In the previous episode, we featured Skorn in our Double Cutthroat build. This addition significantly boosts performance, allowing us to consistently defeat opponents with up to 5 million CP more than us. Welcome back to the Meta Instincts channel. Today, we will discuss the setup concept for the Double Cutthroat 2.0 featuring Skorn. Heroes. The only changes in version 2.0 are within Warhammer and Boreas. The Flagship, Orochi, Stormbringer, and Sceptre remain unchanged. Therefore, we will focus solely on the adjustments made to Warhammer and Boreas without going into excessive detail. Firstly, we replaced Onimusha with Skorn on Warhammer and moved Onimusha to Boreas. Kojo was removed because he was the only purple hero with weaker attributes than the legendary heroes. We placed Luna on Warhammer and moved Kartal to Boreas. This doesn't imply that Kartal is weaker than Luna, instead it is because Luna targets the enemy with the lowest HP, whereas Kartal does not. With the rage boosts from Boreas' ultimate skill, Elixir, and Cordelia, our Warhammer can launch skills earlier than our opponents. Since both Luna and Skorn target the ship with the lowest HP, we have a higher chance of sinking one battleship in the first round of skills. This gives us an advantage by allowing us to outnumber the opponent. If we use Kartal on Warhammer, both Kartal and Skorn might target different ships during their first skill round, decreasing our chances of sinking a ship. Bones and Margaret remain as the captains of Warhammer and Boreas, respectively. If you're spending money on Sea of Conquest, GemZ has the best deal in the market. As bundle-up sister company, GemZ helps thousands of players save digital taxes and offers up to 15% discount on bundles. For example, UK players would pay over $127 for a 10,000 Gleamstones bundle. However, with GemZ it's just $87.99, saving over 30% from digital tax and discount, and you save even more as you spend. Plus, first-time users will get a $10 credit for any bundle. Inviting friends can earn you an additional $20 in in-game rewards. Take advantage of flash deals and giveaways on their Discord server. Click the link in the description and start saving today with GemZ. Ship. The preferred ultimate skill for Boreas is Coordinated Combat. This skill has a 36% chance of restoring 120 rages to an ally with high attack power during basic attacks. It is crucial for enabling the heroes in Warhammer to cast their skills before the opponent. The recommended ship part is the Cutthroat parts, which boosts Cutthroat damage, essential since Boreas lacks offensive skills. For Warhammer, the preferred ultimate skill is the Cost of Strength. Although this skill is compelling, it is also challenging to obtain. If you've managed to acquire it with a legendary ship, congratulations. Cost of Strength decreases the target's armor by 32, plus an additional 10 for every 20 impact. If your Warhammer has an 11,000 impact, this skill will reduce the target's armor by 5,532, making it significantly more vulnerable. The recommended ship part for Warhammer is the Blade of Freedom, as it enhances the ship's impact, further amplifying the effectiveness of the ultimate skill. However, the Cutthroat set is preferable if the Cost of Strength is unavailable. Equipping both Boreas and Warhammer with Cutthroat sets will allow us to quickly stack up the 4 pieces effects. Achieving 5 stacks will result in a 40% increase in Cutthroat damage the enemy receives. Trinket. We prefer using Spyglass on Luna rather than Kartal's exclusive Trinket. This preference is because Warhammer already benefits from a significant Cutthroat damage bonus due to Skorn's exclusive Trinket and ship part. Additionally, Skorn's third skill can increase Cutthroat damage by up to 90% when the ship's HP drops to 25%. In a previous discussion, we explained that the best results come from maintaining a balance between attack and damage bonuses. For instance, having a 100% attack and 100% damage bonus is more advantageous than having a 150% attack and a 50% damage bonus. Since Warhammer has more damage bonuses, focusing on adding attack bonuses is more effective. It is also crucial to keep Warhammer's attack the highest so that the rage boosts from Boreas' ultimate skill, Elixir, and Cordelia will target it. If we do not equip Spyglass on Warhammer, our strategic ship would have the highest attack because of the Furious Storm. On the other hand, Kartal is good with his exclusive Trinket. It provides an additional 36% Cutthroat damage to Boreas. It can apply a Hunter mark to the ship with the lowest HP, increasing its aggro. Future changes. This build performs very well for us but is still not the best setup due to the limited budget. The next focus would be adding a strong artillery ship with a minimum rank of 6 Mihai and Rinfu. They have massive damage output and can overpower the competition. We are saving throwing knives to draw Rinfu in the future and hope to get him to rank 6 for free, just like how we get Skorn. We will make another video covering the new build once we get the heroes and trinkets. Alright, it is the end of the sharing. Please like and share it with your members. I'm Alan from Meta Instincts. See you soon.